Hey everybody, what's going on? And welcome back to another Would You Rather Gotham City Impostors video. We are continuing on with the gross questions, and I'm starting exactly where I left off. I believe the last question I last said on the last video was the drink 2 liters of sweat or the 3 big cups of toe cheese. So the next question after that is, would you rather have constipation or explosive diarrhea?
Do what? To get them.
Okay, now this one is pretty easy for me,
Oh, nice.
personally. I'm going to pick
penetrated
explosive
all of
diarrhea
Yeah.
because it has the word explosive in front of it,
The
and I'm a man,
It's gonna be that hard.
and a
but
man likes explosions,
Oh yeah.
even if it is coming out of your butthole. That's about it for me on that one, actually, but go to the next page. Would you rather eat a pube sandwich or drink a vomit milkshake? Ooh. Well, I'm going to say eat a pube sandwich because I'm assuming that especially from the pictures they show, I'm assuming that the pubes would be in the you'd have the sandwich, and then the pubes would be inserted into the sandwich. But when you say drink a vomit milkshake, it makes me think that someone threw up in a cup, put whipped cream and a cherry on top. And if with the pube sandwich, if it's just, the pubes in the sandwich, while it's just, it's still a regular sandwich just with pubes thrown here and there, I assume you wouldn't really notice it. Like, if no one told you there were pubes in the sandwich, you probably really wouldn't notice. But maybe I'm thinking about that all wrong. Maybe it's bread, a bush, then bread. I don't know. But I'm going by my logic, I'm picking a pube sandwich. Oh, and this gameplay on Gotham City Impostors is kind of slow, because first it's hard as hell getting into a game. For the last few days I've been having some problems getting into it, like I'll get into 5 matches, and then I'll have a spot where I can hardly get into a match. It's odd, but this one, I mean, it starts out with a couple of people, then it's just 2 versus 2, and it's really, really dumb. But, next question. Would you rather eat a little piece of crap or pop a zit on someone's bum with your mouth? Wow, this one's hard. Honestly, it really is. I'm gonna go ahead and say pop a zit on someone's bum with your mouth because at least, I mean, granted, I am popping a zit on someone's ass with my mouth, but I highly doubt afterwards my breath would smell like ass. And chances are, if I'm popping a zit on someone's ass, what are the chances? Or actually, here, let me do it the other way. If I'm eating a piece of crap, what are the chances that I'm doing it close enough to my house to where afterwards I can go brush my teeth? Chances are I'm probably nowhere near my house, so I'm going to be walking around with shit breath. At least with the zit, I don't think my breath would smell like ass afterwards. At least I don't think. Oh well. Would you rather watch an erotic movie with your parents or watch an erotic movie of your parents? Oh, okay. I thought the questions were the same for a second. Let's see. With my parents or of my parents? Well, I'm going to go ahead and say with my parents because it's just, if you've seen that 70s show where Eric sees his father and his mom doing it, I don't want to go what he had to go through, so I'm gonna pick with my parents. Would you rather eat out blue waffle or get it in the rear? I don't really understand the question. I mean, I understand get it in the rear, but what do they mean by eat out blue waffle? I don't understand what that means. I don't... Okay, at the risk of sounding stupid, I'm just gonna say eat out blue waffle because they have a picture of a blue waffle and it looks pretty cool. So that's my logic on that. If someone could explain that to me, I'd appreciate it. Because I know by the time this video is over, I'm gonna forget to look it up. So if you guys could do me a favor and tell me what that means, I'd appreciate it. Would you rather have sex with your best same-sex friend once, or only your sex toys and be forever alone? I don't know. This one's... I'm actually gonna go ahead and say... I actually don't know what I'm gonna say. This one's hard. It's, Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say my best same-sex friend once, because right after that, I'm going to call up every chick I know and then have a little fun. And then maybe maybe call a few celebrities, because you never know. Maybe one of them wants to get freaky. Maybe call Amy Lee from Evanescence. She's pretty hot. I know it'll never happen, but don't dash on my dreams, guys. Would you rather get head or give head? I'm gonna have to say get head on that. Yeah. I guess it depends who you are. Maybe if you're a girl, you'd like to... Never mind. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it! If you were in prison and a guy, would you rather take it in the butt, get a BJ, or give it in the butt, give a BJ? I'll have to say take it in the butt and get a BJ, because I'm pretty sure getting a BJ would be more pleasurable than giving it to someone else in the butt. Especially since doing it in the butt isn't really... I hate that phrase. I hate it. I hate that phrase. Alright, would you... Goddamn Chrome. Okay, would you rather kiss someone with meth mouth? Oh god, that picture's gross. Or drink dip spit? I'm gonna go with drink dip spit because... I mean, it's like... The picture with the mouth, imagine like... I'm trying to get a clear image for you guys to just this picture with the teeth. It's this with the meth mouth. It's the person kind of looks like a vampire because the teeth in between the your like where your fangs would be are like all gone in black. It looks like the teeth are like shaved off and then covered in like charcoal. It's terrible. It's like, oh. Ugh. Would you rather have sex with a walrus or never have sex again? I'm gonna say have sex with a walrus because I look forward to having a piece of that wrinkly ass. I'm joking, but still, I would rather have sex with a walrus than never have sex again, because sex is a good thing. Which is why they should put it on TV without having to pay for it. But then again, if you have the internet, you don't even need to worry about it. Okay. Would you rather lick armpit hair or lick the bottom of a bathtub? I'm gonna say lick the bottom of a bathtub, just because. I mean, it can't be that bad. I mean, because if you're like me, you get out. Well, I take a shower, so like when you get out, the water's still draining. So I mean, it probably washes away some of it, but not, of course, not all of it, because you still have to clean your bathtub. But I mean, it can't be that dirty. Besides, just licking hair is that's really disgusting to me. I don't. I can't even imagine licking hair. It's just so. It's gross. And we're off to the next page already. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Okay, this picture is. Oh. Okay. Would you rather put a toothpick in your big toe and kick a wall, or nail filter or nail filer in your mouth and have someone pull it out of your mouth as hard as possible? I'm gonna have to use the nail filer, because if you guys watched my last Would You Rather video, I told you guys my nail story, and that's even worse. Like, when I told you guys my nail story, I did that on accident. Long story short, I smashed my finger with a rock and my nail ended up coming off several days later. But being stupid enough, after going through something like that, to put a toothpick in my big toe and kick a wall, I would have to be the biggest dumb shit on the planet to do something like that. And if you do that, if someone does this, I hope they go kill themselves, because they're fucking stupid. That's just. Oh. I actually have a picture for it too, so some idiot did do it. Which movie would you rather happen to you? Final Destination or Saw? Well, considering I hate all the Final Destination movies and all the Saw movies, I'm gonna have to pick Final Destination, because at least you die, like, you know, you basically die right away in Final Destination. And it may not be a very pretty way, but I mean, you die pretty quick. And all the deaths that I can vividly remember in Saw, they were pretty painful and somewhat slow. I don't really remember a particularly fast death in any of the Saw movies, really. Because I think that was the whole point, was to kind of make them suffer. I don't know, all of them are stupid anyway. Would you rather shove a piece of glass in your dick hole, or shove a string of nails in your asshole and then rip them out? I'm gonna have to say the string of nails in my butthole, because the penis hole is a handy tool to have, especially when you're getting pretty with a lady, you know, you gotta, you know, necessities is what the dick hole is used for. The butthole, I mean, you poop out of that. That's basically all the enjoyment I get out of it for being a guy. Now, for women, you may get more enjoyment out of your butthole than guys do. Or maybe even some guys get more enjoyment out of their butthole than other guys do, than straight guys, but this is an opinionated question. Okay, would you rather eat a used tampon or a liter of diarrhea? Give me that tampon. Because I don't know. That's just I don't want to eat that poopy. Okay, would you rather eat warm spaghetti or cricket soup? Oh, not warm. Worm spaghetti or cricket soup. I'm gonna have to go with cricket soup because I've actually had cricket before and it was actually not that bad. Pretty crunchy. I'm not really big on eating insects though, or bugs in general, just because it's just the thought of it is gross. That's why I don't watch those shows like Andrew Zimmern and that shit, because it's fucking disgusting. But thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go and end it here. I want to thank you guys for watching Would You Rather with Gotham City Impostors. This was Gross Edition 2, and I will see you guys next time. I am out.